Okay, before I had said the wrong temperature. I think I said 200 degrees. We actually wanted about 250. I've checked it with my thermometer. It doesn't go up high enough. You don't really need a thermometer. You just want it so hot that when you put one of your French fries in, wow, that's not working right. It should bubble rapidly. It's starting to. So that's warm enough. It should bubble like that. And that means your French fry, the moisture that's inside the potato is being boiled out of the potato. And it's important that that moisture come out of the potato before you try to brown it. Because if you don't, the outside of your French fry will get brown, but the inside will be mushy. And that's why sometimes when you make French fries at home, they're mushy and soft because they're being steamed inside the potato. So to have good tasting French fries, you fry them twice. So I put as many potatoes as I think I can cook at once in my pan without it boiling over. And that's probably about the right amount for this little pan because a lot of bubbles are going to come out of it. And I'm going to lower that into my oil. And then I'm going to set my timer for 5 minutes. And I'm just going to fry them the first time. I probably could have put more potatoes in there, more French fries in, but this is to be safe because if a lot of these bubbles form, they can flow over the top of the pan and then you have a real mess. If that starts to happen, what you need to do is just lift your pot off the flame like that. Okay? So anyway, I'm going to let these cook for 5 minutes. Now, what I'm also going to do while I'm doing this is I'm going to make sure that they're not turning brown out on the outside. I don't want them to brown at all. I want to keep my temperature low. I might back off on the flame just a hair. I know my stove pretty well, so I know how hot it is, how it's going to work at the different settings. And that's something that you will develop after you've cooked French fries 1 or 2 times. You'll have it all figured out. And now you can see all the moisture is coming out. And this is why if you tried to fry French fries without doing this, if you tried to brown it, all that moisture would still be in the potatoes, and it would make instead of French fries that are delicious and crispy, it would make them soggy, wet, and gross. So you don't want to do that. Okay, that's all for right now.